Awesome. Let's go into story number 4. This was posted on Reddit. So there was a man in England and he showed up outside somebody's house after midnight one night and he rang the doorbell. The homeowner answered and he listened to the guy and then he got annoyed and he basically told him to bugger off and he slammed the door. Alex, what did the man want at midnight that made the homeowner so annoyed?
Oh, he was probably, reaching out for his car warranty, possibly something along those lines.
For his car warranty.
Yeah, do you guys not get the calls when they're like, "We're just calling for your car warranty,"
I don't
anything like
think
that? Like the
so.
telemarketers? I get it, and I don't even know how to drive a car.
Interesting. So we get a lot of the ones where they claim they're with the like our version of the IRS, the CRA, which is the Canadian IRS. I get
Uh-huh.
calls from that claiming, "Hey, you owe money. We're going to come and arrest you." You know?
That's intense.
Yeah, but they always have an Indian accent, so you're like, uh huh, uh
Yeah, like
huh.
those car warranties are also scam calls as well.
Yes. Well, in this particular case, the reason that this guy was going to the neighbor after midnight, he was holding a box of cereal and he was looking for milk. Joel, do you got the video?
Please wait. It may take me a moment to answer.
Hey mate, it's Adam, isn't it? I can't pinch some milk off you, being chance, mate.
Fuck off, mate.
Sorry, I didn't mean with you, mate.
He wanted milk. The guy basically said, "Fuck off, mate." I love that he put mate on the end of it because that was pretty awesome.
I have so many questions. Like, what is the
Yes.
cereal brand?
Oh,
Was he
you know what? I
looking?
didn't make note of it, but they did.
Oh.
The news story did say it was crunchy something or other. They
Oh,
didn't make
okay,
note of it.
okay. And I'm
Yeah.
also curious, like, was he picky on the milk? Was he looking for oat milk, coconut milk, almond milk,
I
1%,
think,
2%, whole fat?
you know what my mom used to say? My mom used to say beggars can't be choosers.
True,
So I think you
true.
take whatever the hell you're able to get. Well, here's a two-part question for you. And of course, these two parts are completely unrelated to each other because what the hell? So, number one, do you like breakfast cereal? And if so, what's your favorite kind?
Ooh, I love breakfast cereal. I can eat breakfast cereal at midnight, so I actually understand that man's pain.
Have you ever gone
Um,
to your neighbor looking for milk at midnight?
uh, n- when I was in a dorm in college, possibly
Okay.
that possibly was uh maybe, but also I was probably under the influence of something if I was doing that in college.
Yes, caffeine, caffeine.
Yes, caffeine,
Yes,
probably.
yes.
Probably. It was college. I had things due. But my favorite cereal would probably have to be Honey Nut Cheerios.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
good
yeah.
one.
That's
And well, the other
affectionate.
part of my question is, have you ever had someone come to your door late at night with a weird request, or, and you just kind of, mentioned it, have you ever gone to someone's door late at night with a weird request?
Never late at night, but I do remember there was a time when I was about 7, 8 years old. And I remember my mom was home and there was a knock on our door. And this was like a Saturday afternoon. And one of our neighbors was panicking because her child was playing on top of this glass table and the glass table broke and the kid got a piece of glass stuck in his leg and
Oh,
they didn't have insurance. They didn't want to go to the hospital, and my mom is a dental assistant and she's like, "I guess I can help you here." And she did, and she patched the kid up no problem. But that's,
really?
yeah, yeah, she was, I guess, a hero.
That's amazing. So your mom didn't say "fuck off, mate" and then slam the door.
I know. I mean, I don't think she knew what to do.
Right,
She was like,
right.
I guess I have to help you, but you also need to regulate your kid if he's jumping on top of a glass table.
Yes, I mean, I have kids, and it can happen that quick. But and that
Yeah.
you were 7, and you have like a really good, vivid memory of that.
Yeah, I have a really great memory. Living in New York City, it gets you like that. You got to remember everything.
Good to know. Good to know. Well, I'm gonna have to remember that in case we ever do this again. Let's go to story number 3, reported by the BBC. This is good too. These are so good. So there's a new TikTok trend that's sweeping the nation. We've seen things, like the milk crate challenge, where they try to put up milk crates and then they want to like climb over it or something like that. I did one a little while ago. It was the Kool-Aid Man challenge, where kids were like running through the fence of somebody's house.
Uh-huh.
There's another one. a TikTok trend, and this one involves teenage boys. Do you have any idea what this TikTok trend is?
Teenage boys, it could be anything.
Could be anything.
Um, with teenage boys and TikTok, I don't know,
Yep.
they're probably doing some funky dance, probably.
They're putting on suits and going to see the Minions movie. We have a video from TikTok from the handle Bill.Hurst. Go ahead and put that up, Joel. So they call it Gentleminions. It's a popular TikTok trend. They go in groups to see the film wearing suits. And here's the shitty thing. They intentionally try to disrupt the screening. They make noise. They throw things. They're basically just a bunch of little dicks. One theater in the UK, they actually canceled screenings of the Minions film because of this. And several theaters are posting notices that no one can wear a suit if they go in. They won't be allowed in if they're wearing a suit, nor will they let large groups in unaccompanied by adults. So the shit that kids will do just for like likes and follows, it never ceases to amaze me. But here's an honest question, hoping for an honest answer. Have you ever taken part in any kind of viral challenge?
I'm not sure if I have. Possibly, I think I did the ice bucket challenge.
You did the ice bucket challenge?
Yes, I did the ice bucket challenge, and I think I posted it when I used to have a Facebook. Yeah, so I posted it there because that's the thing where when other people do it, they nominate you.
Yes.
Yeah, and so I was nominated to do it, and I guess I did do it. But I did, again, going back, I didn't have a backyard or anything, so I had to do it on the street.
You did?
Yeah, I did it on the street. And, like, the guys hanging out in the corner of the bodega are like, what are you doing?
Amazing. Did you use, like, one of those really big, deep buckets? Was it, like, a little shallow thing like this? Like, how hardcore did you get?
It was like one of those like Home Depot, like Lowe's buckets.
Those are good sized buckets.
Yeah. So I put it in the shower, turned on the faucet, added a few ice cubes in it, and then did it and was good to go. And I wore like these like low cut shorts and like a tank top, and then just dumped it in, and it was cold.
Probably
was
a funky
gnarly.
tank top, I bet.
Yeah. It was. But I think that's the only viral thing I've participated in, because TikTok, it's so easy to go viral, and that's probably another way why they do it. But I think that original story has relation to the Morbius stuff that's
Oh,
been
did
going
that
on. Have
happen
you
as
heard about
well?
that?
I know the movie, but I didn't hear about a challenge.
So I don't think it was. Maybe it was a challenge. I know it was a trending thing where people were saying it's Morbius time, like the Power Rangers, like it's Morphin time.
Okay.
And so that was a meme that was going around, and people were starting up petitions to get, because the movie tanked in the theaters.
Yes.
So people were starting up petitions to get the movie back, and then no one ever did. And then this trend came along, and people were starting a petition again and promised to go to see Morbius, but they'll wear a suit this time.
I got
think
it.
there's some relation there from what I've read. And
So the kids probably thought, oh, it's the Minions, so it'll be cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if we do this for the
maybe.
children's movie, maybe. Interesting.
well,
Well, I'll keep an eye on you on Twitter to see if you go into any movies in a ball gown or something. I'll be watching.
No, possibly not. But you're a parent. Like, how would you feel if you were taking your kids to the Minion movie and these kids were just disrupting the movie for you guys?
It wouldn't end well.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, there's now I don't have a quick temper, like I'm a pretty laid back guy, but if I'm
Yeah.
with my kids and you piss me off, it's kind of a different situation. There was one time that there was somebody like a row or two down and they kept on checking their phone. And I can't recall who I was with at the time. I think it was before I got married. The girl who I was with, she complained to me. She's like, I keep on getting the glare. And so I made sure to raise my voice because I have a bit of a voluminous voice anyway. And so I made sure to raise my voice. And I said, he does it one more time, he's eating the phone. And when I did that, he put the phone away.
That's good.
Yeah. And he
Yeah,
might not
he
have even, I don't know if he even necessarily heard me or what, but that's what happened. I made sure to say it loud enough and then he put the phone away. That's the only movie issue I think I've ever had. I
Do
think.
you remember the movie you were watching?
Zero recollection whatsoever. No, I could spitball if you want. I'd be like, oh, well, it was Bruce Almighty. No, I got no fucking idea. No idea. No.
If you want to see all our videos about real news stories that are funny, stupid, or weird, click the subscribe button below. Otherwise, we'll start posting spoilers about your favorite new movies.